How to add HTML code in Wix website. Hello guys, and welcome to this tutorial on adding an HTML code, specifically embedded and website code, to your Wix website. In this video, we will guide you through the process of integrating embedded and website code into your Wix website, allowing you to add custom functionality and design features to your site. Wix provides a user-friendly and an intuitive website builder, but sometimes you may want to add more advanced features that require you to use embedded or a website code. In this tutorial, we will focus specifically on adding embedded and website code to your Wix site, including where to add the code, how to customize it, and how to preview and publish your changes. Whether you are looking to embed a video or an audio player, add custom analytics tracking, or add custom CSS styling to your website, adding embedded and website code to your Wix site can help you achieve your design and functionality goals. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to wix.com, as we are seeing right here. We're simply going to log in into our account, or if you don't have an account yet, you can simply click on Get Started. Now, after logging in, you would be redirected to this page over here where you can manage your different website. If you don't have a website, you can simply click on the Create a New Site over here, and you would be able to create any type of website that you want. You could either edit, view, and open it in its dashboard. Now over here, we already have a sample website that we are going to edit. We're simply going to click on Select Site, and this will redirect us to that dashboard of that specific website. As you can see here on the left side, you would be able to monitor activity, site and app, the portfolio, subscriptions, contacts, communication, automations, marketing and SEO, analytics and reports, finance, the settings, the apps, content manager, and developer tools. Basically, this is where you would be able to view and edit the different backdoor components of your website. Now, to edit our website, you can simply click over here on the top right where it says Edit Site, and this will redirect us to the editing page of Wix. As you can see over here, this is our current website, and what we're going to do first is I'm going to zoom out for a bit so we can see our website much better. As you can see, this is our current basic website. Now to add HTML code, you're going to click over here on the left side where it says Add Elements. And we would be able to see these different options over here. You're simply going to focus on the embedded code option, and we would have this category over here on the middle and the specific element over here on the right side. Right now, we are looking at the popular embeds, which is an embedded HTML where we can add widgets and apps to our site using an HTML code. We could also embed a website, and this will allow us to display an external website in a window on our site. We could also add a custom element by clicking this one. And if you want to only add a video into your website, you can simply go over here on the section where you would be able to play a video on your website based on what you upload, or you could have it connected to YouTube, video, Vimeo, and Dailymotion. Any video you have from this four website would be visible on your website. Now, there's also music players such as SoundCloud player, Spotify player, and iTunes button. You could choose any of this option if you want to have a music option into your website. There's also marketing integration tools over here like site verification, custom codes, Google Analytics, Google Ads, Google Tag Manager, and many more. Now, what we're going to focus right now is this option over here, embedded HTML and an embedded site. We're going to simply click on Add to Site over here. It doesn't matter which one we choose because both of this option would appear in the settings later on. And as you can see over here, we have a little box that we have on our web page. We could enlarge this just like that by dragging the sides of the box. And over here on the HTML setting, this is where we will be able to add our code. As you can see here, we can add our codes in this little box over here, and it is required to be HTTPS only. You can't add any other type in this code because it would not work. And after doing that, you also have this option over here that says what is in the embedded. And we would be able to add an alternative text here in case the person viewing your website is unable to load the specific code that you have. And they would be able to see, for example, you added the code for maybe images, and you would need to type here on the alternative text, maybe image slideshow, so that people who are viewing this would have an idea even though they are not seeing that specific part of your page. Now over here, we have the website address. By clicking this, we would be able to see this option over here where we will be able to type in a website address and it would appear on our website over here. You could add any website as long as it starts with an HTTPS. For example, we're going to go and copy ChatGPT. Just like that, we're simply going to copy the URL and we're going to go back to our page over here and we're going to paste the URL of ChatGPT into our HTML setting. We could also change the alternative text here to ChatGPT, just like that. And if you have noticed, our website over here in the background has changed what it looks like. It is now showing the ChatGPT homepage where you would have to log in or sign up into the ChatGPT to access its content. Now you can use other websites instead of ChatGPT, and it is completely up to you on what and which website you have to use, but you would have to try it so that you would know if it is available or if it will work for your website. If you're having trouble embedding a website, you can simply click on Learn More over here, and we would have an option on what we would need help here. You would be able to type in your question over here on the top on the search bar, and there's also questions that you might have that if you click on any of this, there will be an automatic answer already. Now we're going to exit this. Now the other thing we can do with this HTML block over here is we could see these different options on the bottom. Like I said earlier, you could click on help and Wix will redirect you to the help page where you would be able to ask questions to your issues. There's also this option stretch, where if we click this, we would have this option over here on the right side where if we click on stretch to it, our block would stretch to the full length of our website. Just like that. We're going to zoom out once again, and as you can see, this block is taking up a full length of our website. Now we can edit this by clicking this once again, and then we're going to click on the stretch option, and we could add margins to our HTML block to help limit the size of this block. There's also settings over here where you would be able to see what we were seeing earlier, and there's also a change website address over here which will show the same thing. Now you could put this anywhere you want. You could simply drag it to wherever your location that you wish to put it to. We can disable the stretch option over here, and we could adjust the size freely to however we want to adjust it. For example, we can make it a big box like that, and we could actually make it skinnier, just like that. And the website inside would automatically adjust. You can also make it longer, just like that. Now you can add more elements. Like I said earlier, there's a lot of different HTML things that you can add. For example, we have the custom elements over here. If you have maybe a custom code for a custom button, you would be able to display it using this element over here. You can also click on YouTube over here, where if you click this, you would have a video player for YouTube. You can change the video by clicking on this option. You can also see the different video sources over here, like from your computer, YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, Dailymotion, on Twitch. You would be able to add in the specific URL that you want to show in this video. There's also options like autoplays, plays in loop. For example, this is a very good option if you have an advertisement that you have, and you would be able to play your advertisement in a loop, or it will autoplay whenever your users is opening this website. You can also add a description about what your YouTube video is about, and just like what we did earlier with this HTML block, you could place this wherever you want, however you want to display it. Now it is completely up to you on what type of embedded code you want to add. You have no limit over here. You can simply add it however you want, and you could use any website that you use as long as it is an HTTP. And that's it, guys. That's how you can add an HTML code to your Wix website. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.